people? So on today's video, we're going to be diving into the realm of online animated music videos.
Oh yeah.
And which of them I deem to be the best of the best, and or my most favorite. You might not totally agree with me, but that's fine. Maybe this video helps you find some new videos and artists out there that you might not even known about. So without any more further waiting, oh yeah, let's do this. Here are 10 really awesome animated music videos found on the internet. Okay, so let's start off this list strong. Let's go back to the year 2014 when a video came out that was based off the ASDFmovie form of art with a simplistic stick-styled characters created by Thomas Ridgewell, which people had come to know as Tomska. With him putting stick figure characters in short 2-minute episodes, it caused a viral sensation.
Everybody did the flop across the whole entire nation. He was front page news for his new dance move.
This series being named after the left-hand homeroom keys on traditional style keyboard, Tomska just had a really great knack for creating some really addicting songs about some of the most random things out there.
The teacher asked his name, all he did was smile as he said,
I like trees.
But something each song does get would be the attention of a lot of people over the internet. Tomska just knew he was on a wave of momentum and he chose to ride it as long as possible. Although I choose the song of Do the Flop, since it's that all-around song that seemed like the poster child of the ASDF form of art movies, I would be lying if I said that the other classic of the Muffin song didn't grab my attention as well. The song We Come Together by the band Goldfish.
you can catch us switching lanes at the break of dawn.
When trying to pull off a great pixel art related video, you would need a lot of patience and dedication. That's exactly what we get with this 2014 project, We Come Together by Goldfish, with the song being written and performed by Dominic Peters, David Poole, and also the vocal stylings of Sakil Malishe. The band of Goldfish has had many different styles of anime music videos done by various creators over for their channel, but my most favorite, it would have to be their We Come Together video. I know I've talked about this video in the past, but with something that's so awesome, you just don't mind bringing it back up, including great references to things like Sonic, Angry Birds, Star Wars, Metal Gear, GTA, Donkey Kong, and even freaking Garfield to name a few. The mixtures of smooth jazz, keyboard and electronic, hip-hop, reggae mashed up, it just creates a really nice breed of epicness. It's just hard to sum up in words. The band contacted a guy named Mike Scott who was responsible for a large portion of the animation, along with some outside animators' help.
I did the roughs first so that others and I were both as much on the same page as possible. The song was 125 beats per minute, which worked out to a very neat 12 frames per beat at 25 frames per second. I ended up removing some of the smooth animation and characters bouncing to the beat to not move too far away from the 8 and 16-bit style.
With his perseverance and being a big driving force, he was able to help this video get finished and become a major success.
We gonna love each other till the end of time. This time the matches disappear.
Alright, for the next entry we have on this list, we got the music video created by Mystery Skulls, a video that came out in the year 2014 titled Ghost. Wait, 2014, man, I'm starting to see a pattern here. Alright, that's fine. A lot of good stuff came out in 2014. So we got the group known as Mystery Skulls, this anime style band around this electronic dance music genre created by the man Louis Alberto D. Buck Jr., who was a former lead singer of the band The Secret Handshake.
Alright, you gotta make it, make it. Tonight, and even though they said you'd never ever make it, they were wrong.
Gotta remember that band. That was a pretty great band, you know. It has already been known that the group of Mystery Skulls has parodied the classic cartoon of Scooby-Doo, but with its own twist and innovations included, as it follows the bandmates of Arthur, Vivi, and Mystery, their dog. So far, there have been 3 singles released and animated for the Mystery Skulls saga, with their first hit of Ghost in 2014, Freaking Out in 2016, and Hellbent in 2018, with their new single planning to be released this October, so stay tuned for that. And you know, I'm just a real big sucker for these really great electronic vibing music animated videos. It's just something that I found really cool, and I've always really enjoyed Mystery Skulls, and you know, I just gotta give them a shout out in this video. You just gotta go to Mystery Ben 27's channel and go check them out. So for this spot, I was thinking of all these Storytime animators out there and their music videos, and if any of them were actually good or whatever. And I ended up finding some hidden gems in the rough and some ones that I kind of enjoyed. The Life is Fun song wasn't too bad, it had its moments. But just wasn't my thing. You also had the song by Jade Animations of Empty, singing about anorexia and how it's hard to fit in with society, and you know, that just wasn't really fitting my taste at the moment either. And you also had Alex Clark's music video, which was really different from those other two, and hey, but I did enjoy that great vibe of his music video and the instrumentals of the song. It was really cool and relaxing.
You see it when you're working, you see it when you relax.
But as far as my favorite Storytime music video, if I actually really sit down and think about it, it was actually that music video that came out this year by Something Else YT with his Help Oh Well video. Now the first one he did release last year in around October.
Help, oh well, everybody going up, but I'm going to
And you could tell that it wasn't up to the standards that he was happy with, because he knew, and I knew, he could do much better than that, and that's exactly what he did. In April of this year, he came out with a video that was 10 times as great as that video was. It wasn't as rushed, he got time to record everything and execute it in the way that he imagined. The lyrics, the flow of the video, it was almost flawless, and I can't really find anything about it that I'm, upset about. The animation was a little shaky at times, but not necessarily too distracting from the viewer, so you can just let that slide. The message of the song is something that I find very relatable to me, with how sometimes you just feel overwhelmed and you just want to make others around you feel a lot happier, that you put aside your own happiness. But I've learned in life that sometimes it's best just to strive to do the best you can and kind of be slightly selfish for yourself, and the rest of it will just kind of fall into place. But yeah, it was just a really super great video indeed.
with all the strength of little fire.
So when I was going through some popular CGI related music videos online, I came across many good ones, like The Offspring's Hit That, which was bizarre but enjoyable, and a blues emo video about the tragedy of being lonely, cause you're not completely emo until you break a fucking mirror with another mirror.
I am so lonely.
There was the Pokemon Mulan parody, I'll Make a Mon Out of You, which will always be a classic. But there's a video that really caught my eye.
Alas, I'll hit him with my special attack. Leave me alone. You know I got a knack for a trombone.
That's right, we have the Undertale rapping video on this list, with this song being sung by everyone's two favorite skull dudes of Sans and Papyrus, with the video being created by JT Music, which this animation being provided by the user of Pluffy FX. You should go check them out. They make a lot of really fantastic CGI work.
I dare you to try a bite of spaghetti.
Smells like the creepy pasta's ready.
I never thought seeing Papyrus and Shutter Shades with a bone pun rapping Sans could be so enjoyable. What more could you ask for with great animations, cool rapping, and plenty of bone puns to keep you well entertained, so nobody listening could possibly have a bad time? So I gotta say, I'm a real sucker when it comes to some really great stop motion animation. And for this spot, that was my goal for you guys, to find something truly great and epic to show all of you. And for that, I give to you all the video Get By Delta Heavy.
I got the things I'm needed to
Oh my god, with some of the best stop motion I have ever seen, combined with some really entrancing rhythmic music, using ordinary toys and objects like Connect 4, Scrabble, Battleship, cards, and heck, even Hungry Hippos. Using all these objects to help convey movement along with providing us with some epic beat mixing, this is one video that you just kinda gotta watch in awe of all the things being pulled off, and it just brings the video together to form, you know, this majestic masterpiece. My favorite parts of the video would have to be when the items are getting sliced up towards the end and it's used in some form of movement to keep the beat alive and strong. Also at the end of the video where everything is being churned up and reanimated as a record, as the hand puts it on the record player again, this symbolizing how great the video was and how likely one is to watch it over and over again.
Look in the distance, beyond the castle gates, the armies of the damned have come.
When looking over the band of Ninja Sex Party's library of music videos, well, first off, there were a ton, but the one thing I noticed was it was very hard to pick just one, since like all the videos are so great, but I had to narrow it down to my top 3, and which of those videos it would be. Like, we had Dinosaur Laser Fight, First Date, and their most favorite of mine, Release the Kraken.
A creature of satanic rage, release the Kraken!
Although all these videos just have some really amazing animations, great fun lyrics, and all the videos themselves are just freaking phenomenal. Their animations of the videos are always conveyed brilliantly on what they're singing about, and showed so over the top and being so vibrant. With them being what is considered 2/3 of Starbomb, it's no surprise of how great they really are.
Our secret weapon, a specter of hate, who's born to kill, he was born to kill.
The band of Ninja Sex Party is a band that just makes great song after great song. Either it being about Danny singing about his big erection,
I have an erection.
killing people, dinosaurs fighting with lasers, or even some bizarre mansion party.
It's a mansion party, a party I'm just for tonight.
You can tell with a lead singer like Dan, he really puts in a great effort for any song he sings, which helps their creative style of music shine that much brighter. Okay, so for the studio of Starbomb has done so many great videos.
My name's Ash Ketchum, baby. My life is back on track, but I've been in the hospital since Pika shot me in the sack.
So when it was time to me to really sit down and think about which ones are the best of the best, it was pretty tough. With outstanding videos like Minecraft is for Everyone, The Hero Rhyme, and Blowing the Payload, man what a name, I used to love me some Overwatch, but when I really asked myself which video did I enjoy the most, some might be surprised because for me it would be the Boy in His Boat parody video.
Hey, it's Link. I'm back and I'm sailing on a ship.
I'm the king of Red Lions.
Yo, I don't give a shit.
Back in the early 2000s, when I was playing games like Super Smash Bros. Melee, Tony Hawk Pro Skater, the Need for Speed games, I would always really enjoy playing the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker game on my Nintendo GameCube. So, with this being a Zelda parody video, being based off one of my favorite games, it was just no doubt that it was going to make this list just for how hilarious it was, and being made by Starbomb, I wouldn't expect anything different. All the fast rhyming, fun banter with the boat, and the expressions on Link's face just made the whole video come together and just that much more priceless.
Oh my god, I absolutely cannot carry one more thing!
Don't you worry, all that's left is this single piece of string. Whoa!
No longer I defend, choices I pretend.
Alright, so I was randomly browsing the internet late one night, and I came across this vid titled Magnum Bullets, with this musical score being provided by the band of Night Runner. Now, it seems that the band of Night Runner has made lots of music over the years that includes 2 full albums of Thunderbird and Starfighter. The band consists of 2 friends of Tablik and Alex, who came together with their love of synthwave styled music and just wanted to explore more of the realms of the music industry as they make their own unique sound. You can read more about the group and how they got started from this interview thread that I found. I'll make sure to to add it into the description. The video takes place in this what looks like cyberpunk city of anthro animals and has that very old school 80s vibe and look to it. It just looks really cool and interesting. Now this animation is some of the best and most fluent that I've seen in a very long time, and how it just flows with the music so well. The animation was created by the studio of Knights of the Light Table, who has also collabed with Starbomb in the past with their Blowing the Payload video.
What do you expect from the best?
The way the transitions of the video are pulled off, along with great detail to shading as well as lighting, meshes so well with the radical colors they use and just makes the video come together very nicely. If you're ever looking for some phenomenal synthwave musics, you should totally go check out more of Night Runner's music. I'm sure you won't be sorry you did. So I guess this is what I've chose for you guys for the #1 spot. Go ahead, roll the footage. Created by the studio of Mashed, which is a dang legend when it comes to doing animations these days, as they are some of the most popular and more recognized animation studios found over the internet, from making animations for over 7 years now and counting. Now, there's 3 parts altogether, but my favorite from the Waluigi Smash Rap Battle Saga would happen to be the part 2, which I suggest you go check all of them out, but part 2 would be my favorite one. Like I said, all the parts are cool, but the flow and the vibe I get from it, it just hits me on a different level. I really enjoyed like how through the first half of the video, Waluigi is just on this killing spree and destroying everyone with literally just a tennis racket. He's just a maniacal force on a warpath that can't be stopped, along with some really top-notch rapping, cool animations, and a really solid beat being provided. It just adds that extra icing of the video.
With those electrolytes, I'm buzzing up, so now who's next to fight? I'm fully charged, so you can step up, Ike.
This is just one of those videos that's so entertaining and hilarious in its own right. When you watch it, you just kind of just sit there and go, man, that's some crazy shit. Although the video does convey a nice message on how no matter how people might ever try to put you down, always remember that it's your choice and you can fight back. It's like the video says, got nothing to lose, so you might as well win. Why not strive for greatness in a world full of violence and hate? With the right mindset and big dreams, anything can be possible. So yeah, these were 10 animated music styled videos that I wanted to try to shed some more light on and just, talk with you guys about. So yeah, tell me, what are some of your favorite animated music videos you find are underappreciated? Let me know down below, and until next time, remember to stay awesome and to take care. Cory out. Peace.